Talk to me, man.
Good to see you.
Let's ask him a personal question.
You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Yeah.
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
Really? Anything specific?
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate.
Uh-huh.
That case was a bit disturbing.
Disturbing?
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
Yeah.
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel.
Black
Most
market,
of it
huh?
harmless, nothing I needed to pursue.
Okay.
But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts. Organs, mostly.
Oh,
We usually
man.
get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We
Uh-huh.
weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
Oh, man. But you said that you've seen it before. Is that common?
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market.
Oh,
They're
man.
not as bad as the Psychos.
Yeah.
I remember this one Elcor diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs.
Oh, an
I was
Elcor?
stationed in a bit of a
No.
panic.
Wow.
But this case wasn't that
Oh,
big.
that sounds gruesome.
Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
Oh, man, I can't believe an Elcor would do that. But then again, I've probably only met the nice ones. I'm sure there probably are some mean Elcor. So what did you find?
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver.
Okay.
After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development. But there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
Whoa. Krogan testicles? Oh my. I have to ask.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Oh, man.
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract
Huh.
the effects of the genophage.
Nice
It doesn't
try.
work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing.
They have 4. No, I'm not gonna touch that. No, I'm gonna leave that alone. What about the doctor?
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Interviewing?
You mean threatened? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview.
Oh, man.
We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out.
Huh.
I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body.
Oh,
Some of
man.
them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes.
Oh.
Living test tubes.
Oh, that is sick.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Oh, man, that's disgusting.
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off.
Man, what a
Most of the
psychopath.
victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good.
Please tell me you took this guy
Sometimes
down.
the organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
And did you interview him? Please tell me you arrested him.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
What?
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock.
Oh,
By the time I
man.
found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
What?
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel.
Huh,
I told
yeah.
them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs. But they wouldn't listen.
Well, that may be true, but they were also thinking about if they shot down the ship and the ship crashed on the Citadel, then it might have the debris may have fallen onto people's houses, may have killed some innocent people walking home. So I agree with them.
Well, it's not worth the risk. You pursue the vessel and disable it. That's the best choice.
Yep.
They sent the military after him, but he got away just the same.
Oh, man.
Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies.
Yeah, I'm sure
he
you
said
did.
If I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
No, you're wrong, Garrus.
If you don't care about the fate of those hostages, then you're no better than he is. You're just a terrorist with a badge.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Sorry to be painfully obvious with you,
But I see
Garrus.
your point. Just wish I could have stopped him.
No, I understand. Are there any leads at all? Can we still find this guy?
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back.
Really?
He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him.
Oh my gosh.
I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
Oh, well, give it to me. I'll check it out. I'll help you take this guy down.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
No problem. Alright. So now we've just picked up that side mission from him. Head to the coordinates to find Dr. Salion. Alright. We're gonna get this guy. Psychopathic doctor. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's talk to our buddy Rex.
What do you want, Shepard?
I'd like to know more about you, Rex.
Why did you become a mercenary?
Yeah.
Lots of reasons.
Yes.
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why did you need to get out of your system, though?
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
Really?
What happened?
I was betrayed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us.
Uh-huh.
They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians.
Okay.
But he was old, and so were his ideas.
Huh.
He wanted to continue the war.
Oh,
He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
Man. What about you, though? How did you feel about it?
I just wanted Jared to shut up. To stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribe.
I can just see Rex going, "Oh, shut up, old man."
But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough.
Yeah.
I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
And what about Jared?
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes.
A
A meeting
crush?
on neutral ground.
Oh,
He
okay.
wanted to talk.
Really?
We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors.
Uh-huh.
The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
Oh, so it's like holy ground for their people. Huh. And you went?
It sounds like a trap to me.
Yeah.
You must have suspected as much.
You
I
had to
did,
think it was a trap.
but when your father invites you to a crush, well...
Wait, what?
There are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Wait, Jared was your father?
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day.
Oh, man.
We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal.
Oh, no.
His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly.
Ugh.
I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest.
He had to kill his own father.
That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
Man, his father tried to kill him because he wouldn't agree with what he was doing, and so he had to defend himself, and he killed his dad and his dad's men for it. Man, no wonder he's doesn't want anything more to do with the Krogan, his own people. What about the rest of your family?
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You trying to make me cry, Shepard?
No, just wanting to know more about you.
I've got some unfinished business with my family.
Really?
But that's all.
Can I help?
What kind of business?
Before
Come
I
on.
left, I made an oath to my father's father.
Your grandfather? Yeah? What'd you...
I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
Okay. Well, what's special about this armor?
What's so important about this armor?
It's a relic. Useless, really.
Nostalgic,
But
though?
it was worn by 5 generations of my family before the war.
Yeah.
It's rightfully mine.
Sentimental value.
Originally, it was taken by the Turian military.
Ah,
We
man.
weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war.
Huh.
Now, it's in the hands of Ton Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people.
Man.
He's got several bases where he stores his goods, all fortified and guarded.
Huh.
I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
Well, give me the coordinates and I'll help you look for it, buddy.
Just tell me where to start looking.
Yeah.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
No problem.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Alright, so we just picked up yet another side quest to help Rex find his family's armor. Alright, sweet. Okay, now let's talk.